Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and come with us on our journey. So for today's video, I'm late as usual, but I am creating these two looks using this palette. If you would like to see these two looks, then just stay tuned. Give this video a big thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever tickles your fancy. Just engage so YouTube knows you want to see or don't want to see my content. Either way, I appreciate you. So if you want to see how I created these two looks, stay tuned. So I know I'm late to the game. Everybody's already reviewed it, but ColourPop hates delivering to Florida. So I am going to be doing an eye look today with the At Foresight. I'm sure everybody has seen this, the beautiful palette by Miss Raw Beauty Christie, who went into labor. So we should be expecting a bundle of joy soon. She truly has been blessed this year, and she truly deserves it. So this is what the palette looks like. Everybody's seen it, everybody's used it, a lot of people bought it, but hey, we're gonna dig into it today. And let's see, let's get a few brushes over here so I'm not reaching behind me. I've seen a lot of looks with the greens, so I'm going to actually go into the more neutral side of the palette. I'm going to go in with Old Growth first. There is no mirror in the palette, but that's okay. We've got mirrors in this house. We've got mirrors in this house. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to dab that right above the crease as my starter shade. It is super pigmented. Let's do two different eyes. Why not? See if we can use more colors. So just taking that and I'm dabbing. As you see, it is super pigmented. And then I'm just going to start doing little circle motions to blend. And you can always go in with a bigger, fluffier brush with nothing on it, and you can blend, and it will do the same as the small circular motions. You just want to blend that out. There is a lot of kick up in the pan, but I'm not seeing much fallout. So we like that. We love that for us. So then next I'm gonna go in with Amanita right there. And we're gonna take that and we're gonna put that right here. You will hear kittens, cats, dogs, and people in the background because life. And that is for that shade. We're just gonna blend that. Very pretty shade. We're gonna blend it, blend it, blend it. Just like that. It's blending into that shade beautifully. Not patchy at all. We don't have any skipping. Now see, I have very textured eyes because I'm 45 and I didn't do skincare until recent. So I like to dab first, place it, and then blend it, because if you start blending right away, you're going to have breaks in the pigment and it's not going to look smooth. So then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, nothing on it, and I'm going to blend right above those two shades so we can blend out any harsh lines. Now if this doesn't work for you, you can always go in with a lighter shade than your transition and you can blend it out that way. One thing I find that I keep on hand is Wet n Wild Cream Brulee shade. And you can use that to blend almost anything. So then I'm going to go in with West Coast, which is this gold shimmer. And I'm going to put that on the lid, and it's gorgeous and creamy. As you can see, it went on like a dream. I should have tried my finger first. But so yes, let's go back in. Just a dab of that Old Grown and blend. I don't care what anybody says, you can't overblend. And then I'm going to go back in with that shade Amanita. Just build it a little bit. Like that. Voila. One eye. Finito. Now the only thing in this palette that I don't find you have is a brow bone or inner corner, but that's okay, you can use your highlighter. So for this eye, I'm going to go in with Fiddlehead, which is a khaki green. And we're going to just go above the crease with that. That is a beautiful green. Green is my absolute favorite color, but I'm not a fan of it on my eyes. However, my peeps here always seem to like when I put green on my eyes. Okay, just blend, blend, blend. Okay, so you just do small motions. Small circular motions like that to blend it out. Yeah, the shade went on pretty. I see a lot of people saying that it went on patchy. That was not the case for me, but what works for me might not work for you, vice versa, versa, versa. So then next I'm going to go in with Rainier. Ooh, that's a pretty color. And we're going to just pack that on the outer corner and the inner corner. I do recommend doing your eyes first when you're not sure how a palette is going to perform. But honestly, I'm not having as much fallout on my face as I thought I would, because they are super powdery in the pan. Okay, so then I'm going to go back in with the Fiddlehead, and we're just going to dab that right there until we get the color the way we want it. Like that. And then I'm going to take that shade Evergreen right here. So creamy. And we're going to pop it right there in the center. Like that. We're gonna dabby dab back into Rainier, which is a mountain. In the Pacific Northwest. Okay, I'm gonna hop off, do my face, come back, and we'll finish up the lower lash line. Okay, so I just put my base on, and I got foundation all over my lips, which is lovely. Not. Better. Okay, so we got the two eyes. We're gonna go in and we're gonna do the bottom. So for this eye right here, I'm gonna go in with Amanita. Excuse my cats. And I'm gonna just put that right under the lash line, bringing it up to the quarter. I'm really gonna focus it on this outer part. Just like that. And then we'll bring it in. And I'm just gonna fluff it like that. And then for this eye, I'm gonna go in with Emerald City. It's a little bit of a emerald green. And I'm gonna just bring that like that. Just like that. Then I'm going to take that fluffy brush and blend. So because we didn't have a brown bone or whatever, I'm just going to go in with this little highlighter, which is the highlighter I have in my face. And we're going to put that there. In there. Tad bit up here. And a tad bit up here. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy clean brush and just blend a little bit more so we don't have any harshness. Let's see, what do we want to do for eyeliner? I think we'll just do this NYX and Rust, because I think it'll go for both pretty well. We can pull it over here a little bit. There is that, and we will put some mascara on as soon as I remember where I put it, because I keep moving things. Okay, we're going to get this going with the El Maquillage. I love this palette. It is super beautiful, super pigmented, blended very easily, and you can get some really great looks out of it. I didn't even use all the shades, but it is such a beautiful palette, and I couldn't be happier for Raw Beauty Kristi. She's always been one of my favorites here on YouTube, and I know that this was a dream come true for her. So I am super happy for her. So that is the two eye looks. Let's grab something to throw on our lips. Yeah, that'll work. This is the gloss from KAB Beauty. I love this gloss. It's not sticky. Creamy. Very pretty. Alright, so this is the final look that I created, with the Raw Beauty Kristi palette. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we have fun here. And until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up be proud of who you are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.